Long ago, in a small village, there lived an old water bearer. Every morning, he walked down to the river with a wooden pole across his shoulders, from which hung two large clay pots. He filled them with water and carried them back to his master's house. One of the pots was perfectly made, strong and whole, and always delivered a full portion of water. The other pot, however, had a small crack along its side. By the time the old man reached the house, the cracked pot had leaked half of its water. This routine continued every day for years. The perfect pot was proud of its efficiency, while the cracked pot felt ashamed of its flaw. One day, as the old man was filling the pots at the river, the cracked pot finally spoke. "Master," it said, "I must apologize. Every day, you carry me, and yet, because of my crack, I lose half the water before we even reach the house. I am worthless compared to the perfect pot. Why do you still use me?" The old man smiled kindly and said, "As we walk back to the house today, look at the side of the path where I carry you." The pot was puzzled but agreed. As they walked up the familiar path, it noticed something it had never paid attention to before. On its side of the path, beautiful flowers were blooming. The old man chuckled. "Did you see? I have always known about your crack. So, I planted flower seeds along your side of the path. Every day, as we walked, you watered them without realizing it. Because of your flaw, the path is now filled with beauty, and these flowers bring joy to my master's home." The cracked pot was silent, overwhelmed by the realization. It had spent years feeling broken and useless, never knowing that its flaw had given life to something beautiful. Moral of the story: we all have our flaws and imperfections, but often what we see as weaknesses can bring unexpected beauty and purpose into the world. Instead of focusing on what is broken, embrace what makes you unique. You never know who you might be helping along the way.